Alright, here we go. We're gonna go.
Both players have readied up. Mrs. Cab is on her way home. So we are in Twitch delay land now. Zero, you won't do garbage. You did well.
2, 1.
Alright, they're a couple of seconds apart.
It's a race night.
Sweetyt is on SRL time, Lackattack on SDA time. So just keep that in mind. They actually are about 2 seconds off from each other, even though the timers are the same. Maybe during Iggy's cutscene, I'll put in a little note about that.
I probably will not talk much during this race, so I would go watch
Both
the
on US
commentary
Kart,
channel.
both have Freedom Cape, both lose lots of time
It's
to
gonna be more
cutscenes and save
interesting than
boxes.
this.
Sweetyt still holding on to that shell though. Misses the vine. Alright, now the mole gets it. They both have 360s. I guess the most you can say about it is I think Sweetyt has the higher score and an extra coin. That's all we have out of YI2. But now it's box jump. Dodecahedron, the timers being in sync is a lie. Sweetyt's on SRL time and Lackattack is not. They're actually dead even. Lackattack just barely making that jump onto the corner of the yellow or accordion boxes. And they both have 259. What is there to say here? Everyone screws up Wendy's, it's true. What's up, Trumas? Is he Truman now, officially? Sweetyt with the unorthodox fish jump, but he gets it. Wasn't sure if he was going to get that mushroom or not. In-game timer's still dead even. I haven't been paying any attention, you kidding? Sweetyt is using SRL timing. .280 door, 280 door. The final boss has been beaten. Sweetyt continuing to have more coins and more points. Alright, Lackattack, clean Iggy. Sweetyt, clean Iggy. Sweetyt drops the mushroom because he can. Sweetyt gets through it 1 in-game second faster. 240 to 239. Go figure. Alright, let's see. Add a title, right? Because that's entirely legible. That in-game second is all it's gonna take. Sweetyt, I think, has a fast fly. Gets another in-game second. And gets the moonwalk for the key. That all-important moonwalk. So the out-of-sync video is slowly gaining on Lackattack. In-game points get converted to swag points, if only. Interesting pipe entry there, but Sweetyt's in. Lackattack, who in one of his last few practice runs didn't have a good shell grab, gets it there. They both have clean shell runs. They both have a little bit of discoloration on the pipe. Sweetyt bops the P-switch, though. Let's see what happens for their timers out of this. Sweetyt just cuts right through it all anyway. It saves that second for not switching to the P-switch. A little risky holding the shell for that. He's lucky he didn't bop a fish with the shell. Sweetyt does have Sweetyt does what? Sweetyt does have magic eyes. Oh, Sweetie 9-door for Sweetyt. Because that's what we're down to. Alright, so Lackattack got an in-game second back. This is all meaningless, by the way. I mean, if one player consistently got them and actually built up a 5 or 10 second lead, it might matter if somebody had to reclaim a cape at some point. But right now, it's basically meaningless because we have all of the levels where you truly lose time ahead of us. So Sweetyt gets the fast takeoff. Lackattack does not, but he keeps going. Loses some P-speed at the block, but
I told myself I wasn't going to go for it.
We're going to see what happens.
Anyway.
It looks like it's not too much time, but this should be a noticeable gap
First
now.
mistake has been made. That's going to be the last. Right?
It's 5 in-game seconds. So it's about 3, as Author Blues once put it, wall clock seconds in Sweetyt's favor right now. Alright, so Morton's Castle up next. The first interesting level here. With the vertical fly, we'll see who gets where.
Slow fly.
Lackattack with a really slow fly. Alright, Sweetyt go into Morton's Castle. The vertical fly strats. He gets the quick takeoff. Lack gets the quick takeoff. Alright, now for the real part of the run. T cutting a little closer around that, and has no interest in the springboard. Lackattack takes the springboard. Sweetyt's been around and doing swag for so long.
Oh.
Oh, but he doesn't get one tile. That's gonna cost him a little bit. He's gonna have to go. It's actually gonna cost him more momentarily when he has to go for Freedom Cape. So Sweetyt ends Morton's Castle, despite what you might be thinking, 2 seconds ahead of Lackattack. Those 2 seconds are going away as soon as he has to get a cape back, though.
See you around.
I don't know why Sweetyt's colors are saturated and Lack's are not. That's just how they're getting streamed through. Oh. Here we go. Sweetyt, I would expect to be very familiar with the no cape strats. Lackattack, judging by how fast that happened, had no trouble getting up there. Was watching Sweetyt, and he had no trouble getting up once he actually got that cape. see when they actually get to the end of Vanilla Secret 1. We'll figure out what the lead is then. $47 pipe. 52 pipe minus 2 is really just 50, so Lackattack has about a 3-second lead now. Yeah, dodecahedron Freedom Cape paid off in this race. There's really no reason not to go for it.
I'm playing pretty good right now. The only thing I messed up was, well, I messed up 2 things, but I only lost 4 total.
So again,
crazy how you can mess up 2 things that are.
Looks to me like Sweetyt's flying
kind of a big
slightly
deal,
faster. I don't
anyways,
think he's
4
flying as faster this time. $62 to $61. E-Cape! Keep an eye on this. I think Lackattack does have a fast fly this time. Sweety's looking for it. I think he has it. They both have it. $69 pipe, Kappa. 68 pipe, Kappa. So, you know, the fighting over frames is real. Still a lot of race left, though. Nothing really serious has happened just yet. Yeah, they're just swimming through Vanilla Fortress. They're flying over levels. This race is tight. This race is good. You don't need me to tell you that, though.
This is definitely the level you don't want your down button to mess up.
Debating whether or not I want to explain swimming yet again, and there's Lackattack mentioning the down button for me. Just hold down when you're swimming through this level if you don't know what you're doing. Until you have to go up fast, then don't hold down anymore. Vertical direction holding affects your swimming. Alright, quick Resonor. Oh, jeez. Lackattack somehow maintaining his cape. Sweetyt. Also bopping Resonor quickly.
I really need play well, Lack, instead of good luck. Play well. Because there's like no luck in this game. There's only one part that's luck. What's up, Blank?
So it's still a 3 or 4 second gap. Sweetyt, though, he's gonna decide to fly through this, apparently.
Well. He dubbed.
Hopefully that does not cost him.
What's up, What's up, Meebroom?
The people who do the fly through this level, though, will tell you it's actually really easy once you get it. It just always feels so risky.
Make you proud.
Lackattack's going after the rest of these paratroopers like he doesn't care. I think we did have a power-up get lost to the paratroopers earlier this week in this tournament. Zagesaw is kind of right. I mean, Butterbridge 1 and Vanilla Fortress are the levels you do not want to die in. Losing a power-up is fine, honestly. Losing both power-ups is even fine, because you can just get a cape back. The only problem is you won't have fire for Ludwig. But, yeah, preferably... Huh. You at least don't die to Resnor. Otherwise, it's like 2 minutes. Lackattack
split
spending a
names,
little
nice.
extra time on that gray platform. Not good.
I came up with them in like 10 seconds when I was making the splits. Like, what is the very first thing that comes to mind?
Fortune
Probably
favors
should
the
change
bold.
it to Baconator though, but Frosty's good.
Alright, we're talking Baconazers? Alright, I guess Baconators come to mind. I don't know what Lax Chat is saying. Prompting that response.
Up, up, up.
Alright. So we're through the nonsense levels. See how they do with Ludwig's Castle.
Alright.
The Crazy Room 1 with a
Game
cape
starts
cancel. A couple of cape slams. Room 2 with more cape cancel. Oh, maybe with cape cancel. I don't know what strat they're using, but under that spike ceiling it's always dangerous. Lax through room 1. It's going spin fly. Low to the ground. Sweetyt having a good room 1. Getting the cape cancel. Lackattack, of course, they're just lost his cape trying to go under the Potabos. Losing cape in this level is actually not terrible. The worst thing about it is you lose some time to not being able to fly. He's going to get the cape here instead of waiting for Forest 1, and now he gets to have some fun with the fences. Sweetyt, while I'm not even looking, loses cape on the cages. I'm going to have to watch the restream myself and see what happened. Yeah, he just got into a bad spot trying to get between Koopas.
I'm still ahead of my splits somehow.
I think Sweetyt might be ahead by 1 second right now, which is easily going to be eaten up by getting the cape back.
What's up, JDM?
Yeah, Dodecahedron, we have a race. What's up, Tremaine?
Alright. I'm probably not going to pay attention to chat now. I need to focus.
So Forest 1, no cape, is a level, again, that you should really know for racing this category. You really only need to know it out to the halfway point when you can pick up another cape. It feels natural, because it's a nice flat level. You just need a couple of stomps. And Sweetyt, I don't know what happened there, but he didn't get it. He decided to go back and wait on that Koopa.
Crisp pickup of Yoshi.
That's right. Oh my goodness.
I don't know what to do. I guess I'll just come back.
Okay.
That was a not crisp
so
jump.
Lackattack went to get the E-cape, the backup cape, and ended up just losing Yoshi in the... He almost fell in the pit and at least was aware enough to ditch Yoshi and get out of there. He said he's going to go back and get a Yoshi. I think I've heard LinkDead say if you can get hard clip basically right away, it's worth it to go back.
Get the Yoshi.
If you go for... If you have full intention of going for easy clip right away, though, it's faster to just forget Yoshi entirely and move on. So, Sweetyt misses the first cycle clip, gives Lackattack some time to get back in the level. He misses second attempt.
First try, come on.
All right, they're basically even again because clips. Oh, Lack. Sweetyt is about to say, fuck this. And Lackattack also getting RNG'd out. That E-cape is... E-cape. Directional Pad Series got me calling it E-cape. Is already paying off. And all this RNGing out... Now he's through. That was... I don't know how many cycles that was. That was a lot.
Oh, well.
So easy clip, usually you miss it first cycle. It's just kind of the way it is. Lackattack's gonna move a little past him here, but that block should run out more or less at the same point. Now, let's see when they cross the gate. 45 and 46. Given that Sweetyt is on SRL timing, Sweetyt is 1 second ahead.
Thanks, man. Pretty rough, but... Oh, what can you do? Can't fight
this is actually quite hilarious. Both runners, and I mean, nobody wants to be in that situation, but there you have it. There's your difference for how many attempts at hard clip you get, and get to still basically finish the level in the same amount of time. So they're effectively dead even again. And yes, GDF in chat reminding me here, Sweetyt still has the Fire Flower. Lackattack, as soon as he stopped to get the backup cape, lost his Fire Flower and didn't have it anymore anyway, although it looks like that strategy paid off, since he didn't have to retreat to get a cape for Forest 3. So here comes Royfly. Everything could change here. Lackattack diving a little low. Sweetyt is going through fast. They're both through, though. Lackattack manages to maintain his fly up into the spikes. Sweetyt pauses a moment to collect himself. Almost forgets the Fire Flower, goes back for it. So this is where Sweetyt should take a short lead. Is Sweetyt up by about 2 or 3 seconds now? Should have been a little bit more, but Lackattack just getting a little extra out of that fly.
Dang it, I should have got water. Forgot again.
This race is actually pretty fun to watch. Both of them are really good.
48 seconds slow. I love it.
Alright, let's see what's going on. Sweetyt, both are going for the pipe fly. I think Sweetyt lost it? Yep.
Need to get this cake.
Yeah, Sweetyt, I think, I'm not entirely familiar with the cannon fly, but I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to clip that ledge. So that's what cost him. Lackattack stops for the backup cape. Sweetyt does not. As long as Sweetyt doesn't actually need that backup cape. Yeah, got some time back at least.
What's up, Hippo?
They're actually, I think, dead even right now, time-wise. Lackattack, maybe potential slight advantage having a cape as his backup item as opposed to a flower. But they're in Chocolate Ghost House now. I think it's been a while since we've had a race this dead even this late in the race. The biggest lead in this race? I don't even think there's been a lead of more than 5 seconds after a level. So we've got a good one. Lackattack, Boo Bounce, Sweetyt.
Thanks for coming in.
Can't do it.
Good to see you.
Sweetyt's in trouble now. I should not have said we haven't had a huge lead, because this is definitely going to be a huge lead for Lack. Lack's probably going to be at least through the first pipe by the time Sweetyt gets out of this ghost house. Now the question will be, does Sweetyt go on without a cape? Does he try to get the cape in the second room of Chocolate 2? And can Lackattack hold this lead? Zero Maverick, that doesn't happen with my Boo Bounce strat. If you're curious about Zero Maverick's Boo Bounce strat, Zero Maverick will be racing against the real Panga later tonight. So don't miss that. I think it's at 9 Eastern time. So Sweetyt lacking a cape, is going to get the chocolate Yoshi. Try and mitigate damage and any other further mistakes.
Nice.
And you can see him there stopping on the downslopes because keeping P-Speed in this room, little risky given those slopes. Lackattack had a great chocolate secret room 1. I didn't hear any oh shits or anything. The Lax lead, a little bigger now. Every time there's a room that you just cape over, every time there's stopping to get the Yoshi. Picking up a second. Sweetyt, I'm not entirely certain if there's a specific no cape strat for this level that he's going with. I think that was an intentional Yoshi ditch by damage boosting through the chuck. Sweetyt's improvisation is actually not bad at all. I don't even know why I'm saying actually not bad. It makes it sound like it's potentially bad. It's not.
Alright, Frosty.
He's got a cape, he's back on pace at least. Lackattack, though, is about to start Wendy's Castle. Sweetyt definitely does not have this fly. Okay, he does have this fly. I thought you needed to get the bounce as part of it, but I suppose not. Sweetyt. Lackattack getting the cape cancels. Gets a cycle crusher skip in Wendy's.
Can't believe I got hit there in my last run.
Ugh. He's through to room 2. Did not get the midway gate in Wendy's, though. Sweetyt is done with Chocolate Secret. Lack looks like he has room 2 of Wendy's completed before Sweetyt even sets foot in her castle. Your lead is basically Wendy's Castle right now. Sweetyt going with the spin jumps, also getting Crusher Skip. That always looks so scary.
That was essentially a perfect chocolate, except I went back to get the cape at the springboard, with the springboard, but
Sweetyt does get the midway gate.
Otherwise, obviously, 5 seconds faster than gold.
Lackattack has a gold split for
the Amiibrums.
Sweetyt, I don't know if he's been watching, but we've had a lot of people spin jump onto that giant spark that he just avoided recently.
Tell me anything else. Just sandbar, or not sandbar. Probably not.
Going for the swag spin jumps on the fireballs, not recommended at all. Very easy to get hit there. That's not going to hurt Sweetyt too much, that hit. It's much better to get the kill on Wendy. Although if he had ducked around that fireball instead of just crashing through it, he could damage boost on the ghost ship. That might actually be, even like, my gut instinct was, oh yeah, he jumped through the fireball to get the kill. He's going to lose a lot of time not having a cape as backup. Not that cape's as useful going forward in the run, except for cape kill itself. But, we'll see. I don't think that was the fortune favors the bold moment we were all looking for. But we'll see how this develops. The John Carls. Lackattack got a despawn. Damage boosted through. That's the damage boost I'm waiting to see what Sweetyt does with. Orb.
That was almost the end. Alright, I'm not gonna do it.
So, Sweetyt's getting through this a little fast. And yeah, there it is. No despawn at all.
That would have sucked so bad.
Look for those two boos on top of each other over the last tile.
Right, no sandbar.
That's your signal for how much, where you are for scrollless. You just got through it all way too fast and didn't get an extra cycle of Boo Cloud. So he has to waste some time waiting for both boot rings to maintain cape. He's gonna just fall down from here. Lackattack though just lost his cape, going a little too fast into there. He already had a mushroom.
Oh, I should have went up.
Lackattack, realizing he could have gone the third level up,
Dang.
but at least knows what the strat is for the bottom level. No hesitation at all, just kind of wait for that and then go. Orb!
I had a chance at PB, I think. It makes this next room so much harder.
Alright, so let's see what Lackattack can do without a cape in Bob 2. This is where disaster kind of hit him in his practice run. And get a cape here. Sweetyt.
Oh, I didn't even need
having a good Bob 1. Jumping into swoopers is really common in this level. But the cape in the next room is free if you know how to get the cycle skip. Looks like Sweetyt is going to have the chance to get some time back. It's not going to be nearly enough. All by itself anyway. Sweetyt gets the backup cape from the block as well. He gets that cycle skip. He's in the sandbar. Oh, goodness. He made it. He's in the maze. I think he's going to make it at this point, but still. Sweetyt gets the midway gate. Now, Sweetyt, he knows he's behind. He knows he's got swag. I think he's going to go for it. He's set up. Nice. He knew he didn't have P-Speed and just stopped. I think he wanted it, though. Alright, so Lackattack's through as long as he doesn't jump in the pit. So Sweetyt needs help, and it's got to come from either the Vob Fortress or Bowser himself. Lackattack held L and is set up to skip the cycle here. Sweetyt's through. This leaves Lax Fortress. Got P-Speed. P-Speed, like, it doesn't feel like it would, but when you actually see it and you time it, oh goodness, you actually save a lot of time by going with P-Speed through room 2. I don't know what he's doing in the last room there. He's giving me a heart attack. Reznor time. Fast Reznor. GG. So all Lack has to do now is bop Bowser, and a player at his level, what is Sweetyt doing? Player at Lack's level should be able to do it. Sweetyt has no interest in getting P-Speed at this point. I don't know what happened there, but he's surviving. I don't know how he didn't die. Like, had to just exactly know when to make that jump for the Crusher. It's through the fort now, though. Lack has the extra backup power up to start the fight, at least. He's gonna go for the cape kill. Cape kill, even if Lack completely botches it, and is stuck with like a natural kill, cape kill was not enough for Sweetyt to come back. That said,
Nice.
Lack definitely just got phase 1 of cape kill. Always get that midway gate. Sweetyt not getting that cape kill.
No!
Did Lackattack just lose that Mecha Koopa
I
entirely?
cannot believe that at all.
Ball skip still not really going to be enough,
Because of that.
but it does make things a little more interesting. Definitely makes me wish Sweetyt had gotten Cape Kill. They'd both be in phase 2 at the same time. Sweetyt getting the ball skip. Oh my goodness. Things like that are where you want to get the little time games every place you can, because you never know when Cycle 3 can go south, but Lack's got it. 35-34.
Somehow, I won.
Added up to 36 for SDA time. 35-38 according to RaceBot.
I don't know how. I shouldn't have won at all. Dang.
Sweetyt's done
20
at
seconds.
55-58 RaceBot time. There it is. Lackattack will move on. The student will now face the master. Lackattack against Author Blues coming up soon. For the right to play Dots Are Cool in round 8 of the losers bracket.
Speech. Speech. Should I join the team speak? I guess I can. Oh, really?
Mark, thank you for the host right at the end of the stream. I guess Forest 1 was the next one. There should be one more race later tonight.
Hello?
Hello!
Yo, what's up? Is it?
Should probably mute your actual stream at this point.
Oh, I guess I could.
No, I should just do it myself. Congratulations on the win.
Thanks, man.
I'm guessing you weren't watching Sweetyt that much?
No, I didn't watch them at all. I usually just stick to my own game during the race. I felt the heat, though, towards the end.
Really, it worked out that I think your only really big mistake was Forest 1. Good job
losing
ditching Yoshi.
was just, that was dumb. But it ended up working.
Yeah, once Sweetyt missed the first 2 cycles on hard clip, I was thinking, he's got to get back in this. And then you were dead even with each other, and then he missed Boo Bounce, and you had it the rest of the way.
Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, I didn't realize that. I had a pretty good chocolate. I did gold my split, actually.
I saw.
Yeah.
Technically, your Valley of Bowser split is gold, too.
Oh, yeah.
Mine is
true.
0.0.
Yeah. Gold donuts, right? But yeah, I hit the mole, Boss Cape.
Yeah.
And that really sucked. And then I kept getting hit in Bob 2. So, but I finished out okay. Well, except for Bowser, I dropped the the Koopa off screen. I couldn't pick him up, and at that point, it's like, well, that was it. That was my chance.
It would have been worse, honestly, if it stayed on screen and then it decided to walk back 10 seconds later.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. And phase 3, come on, man.
Yeah, just making it exciting, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here thinking, oh my god, if Sweetyt was getting Cape Kill perfectly right now,
yeah,
this would be a race again.
I figured I figured once I missed that, I was like, man, that's going to be like 10, 15 seconds. That's the difference. If that's how it's going to be, then so be it. But
GDF points out you are the lowest remaining seed, and you went and won your match. Good job.
yes, the slipper still fits.
Good call. That just leaves the question that's on everyone's mind, and I know everyone's saying it in chat here and there. Has the student become the master?
Not yet. The student is still the student. Lots to learn, and Hoff is a really good player at this game. So can I beat him? Of course. But will I? We'll just have to see next week.
All right, next week then.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. It's kind of funny that this is how it turned out, but I think it makes the tournament more exciting.
Somebody needs to come up with like one of those promotional videos.
Yeah, well,
Like
we
really.
live near each other. Maybe we could get together this weekend and make that happen.
Oh my. Uh, well, good luck with the next race. Are you
Yeah,
gonna keep
thanks.
Are you gonna keep streaming or?
Yeah, I'm probably not going to play Mario World. I'm probably going to play something else, but I am going to keep streaming.
Doesn't matter. I'm gonna throw everyone at you anyway.
Oh, sweet. Well, I appreciate that.
Saves time of me finding other raid targets.
Yeah. Come say what's up to the victor of this race. But Sweetyt, great player, and happy to get the win.
Sweetyt did not race poorly at all. Just had one bad level at an inopportune time.
Yeah, that's all it takes in this category. Just
Especially at this point. Yeah.
yeah, for sure. So I'm semi happy with the time. I had like two really big mistakes, and they cost me probably 40 seconds combined. So those two things aside, really good run.
Yep. You
But
nailed it.
yep, survive in advance.
All right. So our next tournament race on the calendar, as soon as I find it, 9 o'clock Eastern tonight. So that's in a little under 3 hours. Zero Mavericks playing Panga. Zero going for 2 wins in 2 days. So be there.
It's gonna be a good race.
It'll be good.
All right. Well, appreciate you doing the